Okay, this is week 2, session 1, and this is the progress monitoring session. It's huge and important to make sure that you're monitoring their progress, and this is a really easy way to do it, especially for when progress reports come out. It will be easy for you to just grab the information and write it down so you're not having to look through all your notes. So this is the back to school edition. So again, this is in my week 2 folder. Also has my session 1, so I'll put that to the side. So what you'll get is at the bottom of each packet, you're going to have their progress monitoring sheet. Print out one of these for each student, and then you'll have it for the entire year. So I just put the student's name and the sound, or for the language section, it will say goal and what language goal they're working on. Put what words they're working on. So you'll just put bus under word 1, bow under word 2, etc. So you know when it has word 1, 2, 3, which word it is that they're working on. Put back to school in this section, and then you just put how many they were right on. So I actually try to do 9 trials for each word, so it's a total of 90 at the end. But if you have a quick session and you just need to do 3, that's fine. So what we do, so this goes in their folder, and then at Halloween time, I'll give you another progress monitoring set, and you can just pull this out, monitor their progress on how they're doing. It will be the same words, so you won't have to refill this out, but it just makes it easy to see at the end of the month. So this is month back to school, and then we'll just total up how many trials they had to correct and how many trials they did. You can get a percentage right there, so it's really quick to look at. So what you do is each student will get one of these. For the articulation, there is the initial, medial, and final positions, so make sure you're printing out the right one. They stay at the top, and then you're going to have some single syllables and multisyllabic words for the harder, when you get to the harder sounds. And what we'll do with it, so I have the students just cut out the bottom, all the bottom words, and you can, when they cut them out, they have to say their word 3 times. So they have to say, when they cut out the word popcorn, they have to say popcorn 3 times before they color it. And when they color it, they have to say it 3 times before they paste it. And once it's pasted, they can say it 3 times again. Or at the end of the session, when they have all of theirs pasted, they can go through and say them each 3 times. So that would give you 90 trials if you do 3 times before cutting, 3 times before coloring, and 3 times before pasting. So these are the colored, so this is what it will look like at the end. Or another fun way that you can do it that students like, it's not as, it's something new for them, I guess. You can lay them all out. So I have every student cut them out, lay them all out in the center, and if for the younger students, they'll pick them up, and you can tell them, pumpkin, pumpkin's your sound. It has the puh sound in it. This is your sound. Can you say it? And they'll say it like 3 times. If they're older, so they'll say it 3 times, and then they get to put it on their sheet or color it first and then put it on their sheet. If they're older, what I have them do is, usually it's a mixed group, so they'll mix them up, and then they'll pull up one. And if a student, say, is working on their K sound, and you would say, popcorn, is popcorn your sound? They would have to say no and put it back. So that just gives a little bit more to the progress monitoring, a little bit more work for them. And this is just a fun way to just kind of have that activity instead of just color cutting and pasting.